Dr. K. Padmaja here, presenting you the concept of social process in sociology, which is one of the content in the upcoming Child Development Project Officer and Executive Officer. Let's begin. Social process is the mechanism by which individuals and groups carry out activities according to their needs and requirements. Social process depends upon the nature of interactions happening in the historical, cultural, political, and economic, religious, and social aspects. Social interactions refer to an action done in response to another action. Social interaction and social processes are interrelated. Social interaction is a complex process and comprises of three major forms of interactions, which are cooperation, competition, and conflict. Let us discuss in detail about each of the major forms of interaction. First among them is cooperation. Cooperation is working together for a common objective. For example, celebration of festivals. And based upon the various criteria, cooperations are classified into various ways. Among them, one of the types of cooperation is direct cooperation and indirect cooperation. Direct cooperation is by participating in the similar activities to achieve a common goal. Second one is indirect cooperation. Indirect cooperation is involving in dissimilar tasks for the common end. Example, in modern societies we find more indirect cooperation rather than direct cooperation. And various sociologists have classified cooperation into three categories, that is primary cooperation, secondary cooperation, and tertiary cooperation. Primary cooperation is the cooperation which is found among the family and the peer groups. Secondary cooperation is the cooperation which we can find in governments, organizations, and unions. Here we may not know each member in particular, but still all these members will work for a common objective. And tertiary cooperation is a cooperation which is only for a small period of time, which we can see in the major political parties for a common cause or issue. Cooperation is required for social order maintenance. Usually, cooperation is goal-oriented and conscious form of social interaction. We find cooperation across the territories of the globe, hence it is a universal phenomena. It involves the elements of common and organized effort. Second among them is competition. Competition is a form of interaction wherein there is a struggle between individual or group of individuals, not necessarily in contact and communication. Competition is a continuous, impersonal, and unconscious struggle between individuals or groups for satisfaction of wants. Struggle for position to gain economic status, for example, income, wealth, social prestige, political power, education, etc. Usually we find competition for acquiring scarce services and goods. Hence, we can say that competition is an interaction process which is happening in formal institutional setup. And usually we find competition in the areas where there is more demand and there is less supply. And what are the characteristics of competition? Competition usually is nothing but an impersonal struggle, and it is a very unconscious activity. Sometimes this unconscious activity will also become a conscious activity where people lose the focus of the competition and start focusing on the competitors themselves. And it is universal. We can find across the globe, across the societies, and across the culture. Usually competition is seen as a positive growth factor for progress of any societies. It is vicious both for individuals and groups. Associative and disassociative dimension of social processes. Once healthy competition is there, it will lead to positive results, and when there is an unhealthy competition, this may lead to various violence and loss of peace. The third form of interaction among people is conflict. It is a process of opposition reflected in attitude, behavior, stereotypes, and social distance. Here, usually conflicts arise when norms and values clash with others. It is mostly dissociative social process, brings out divergent opinion and new points and brings about social change. Led to antagonism, violence and threat to peace. Characteristics of conflict, it is also, as cooperation, it is also a universal phenomena. It is a very conscious action, personal or at group level or at community level. It is not a continuous process. Usually conflicts leads to social change. Types of conflicts. Conflicts could be war, feud, litigation or conflict. Classification of conflict, it can be manifest or it can be at a corporate or personal level. It could be temporary as well. Social interaction is a complex process and comprises of three major forms of interaction, that is cooperation, competition and conflict. Exhibition of one form of interaction or the other depends upon situation to situation and context to context. Hence, we need to understand the social interactions which are happening at a society level to understand the social processes happening in a society. If you like the content of this presentation, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel.